What a turnip. I will come back. Hey legends, welcome back. Today, we're just wheeling. That's all we're doing. I'm up here for the weekend, up in the Blue Mountains. We're up in the Lithgow region, and we're here to answer the age-old question, is an all-wheel drive any good? So, crack open a few cold ones, let's get stuck into it. Check out that hill. Let's see how steep it is. It is very windy. But look at that. Whoa. So this is a perfect example of what happens in all-wheel drive when you lose traction. You actually use your handbrake to provide power back and a bit of resistance onto your rear wheels, and you can see right here that as I'm applying my handbrake, I start to move forward. It's actually pretty cool and a very unusual way of off-roading an all-wheel drive, but it does work. Okay, so I'm on my own, and I don't know if I really want to be attempting this without a mate, at least anyway. Oh, so this is the Powerline's track up in Lithgow. A little bit gnarly. I'm gonna give this one a go. So I probably might give this one a go. I mean, come on, you can't even drive that. And I'm just gonna bottom out here. So I reckon what I'll do, I might be able to give the upper power lines a bit of a crack, I reckon. So hang around here, small step up there. Yeah, just to see how it goes. Yeah, I reckon this is doable. Nice and easy. We'll probably be the first territory that's ever done this in New South Wales. There we go. Oh, well, let's give it a go. So I hit that earlier bank pretty hard, so there was a bit of a mark there. No damage, thankfully, but I think it's time to maybe upgrade into an actual bar. But yeah, this is me giving the upper power lines a bit of a go, so let's go. I have to admit, it looks a lot more steeper here than it does there. God. All for one for all. So this is the furthest I got halfway up that track. There was a bit of a step there, but my biggest issue was not having enough rubber on the track. So my rear right and my front left were basically losing traction. I know if I probably tried this again, I would have hung a lot more further left and used max tracks to kind of, or even the rocks, which is what you'll see me do, trying to build up that track. But this is, the day was getting on and I was on my own and I kind of felt I was going to start breaking things. So this is the furthest I got, but you know what? This won't mean it's the last time. I'm kind of determined to settle this score with this upper power lines. So this won't be the last time I'll be giving this track a go. So as they say, what goes up must come down. I couldn't go ahead, so it's time to go back. So I did this track in reverse. So it's hard enough seeing where you're going, let alone doing it the other way, as you'll all see. I got defeated, but this means I will come back. So because I was on my own and I didn't have a spotter, I actually tried to correct myself a couple of times, thinking what may or may not have been the best line to come down. I did my best. I still hit my bar a little bit, but we got down safely, and that was the most important thing. This is a lot steeper than it looks. Fortunately, it was just this edge up here that I think I kind of got a bit undone by. Yeah, see, you can see the wheel was here. This was just really tricky spot, which is a shame because I reckon rest of the way this would have been. You know what? I reckon coming down this wouldn't have been too bad. So I want to have a think about. Oh, get my breath a little bit. That bump was a bit. How you doing? Yeah, so I'll have a think about where I want to go next if I want to keep doing this. I mean, I am on my own, so there's always that inherent risk there. But you know what? I had a cracking time, to be honest. So if you like this sort of stuff, like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, I mean, I thought I was done. Now I'm not. Okay, so there's another track here. I mean, again, if you don't know, or if you don't try, you don't know. So I've got another little fun track here. And let's see if I can be the world's worst full driver and actually give it a go. I mean, it's nowhere as hard as power lines, but then again, I think power lines is kind of next level. So let's see how she goes, eh? Sorry about the wind noise, my microphones were not charged up for this small little video, but as you can see, being the world's worst four-wheel driver, I got myself stuck in the most ridiculous place. So I managed to get the max tracks out to try and give myself a bit of traction on the front, and I actually managed to get myself unstuck, so let's see how that went. What a turnip. Oh well. Made it out. I think I should actually conclude this properly because I think I'm kind of pushing it. Honestly, this is a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this. It's been a while since I've just done some real hardcore off-roading. Well, I consider this hardcore. I mean, this is an all-wheel drive, never designed for this, and I'm loving it. But I think I'm going to pause it here for real this time because I'm actually probably going to break something. My ABS light is now flashing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to try not to be the world's worst four-wheel driver next time, and I'll catch you guys later.